credit to Washington. They played a good game. I thought there was times we did some good things, but obviously not enough. Offensively, 6 points. It's tough to win a game. Didn't feel like we got into much of a rhythm, particularly on early downs on the offensive side of it. And then we left 11 points out there in the red zone. I thought defensively we battled. We hit a lot of our keys. They had the big one there at the end, but we got to do a better job on the offensive side of the football. Players, coaches, everybody. And then in the kicking game, I thought we did some good things there, but again, certainly not good enough. Tough game, good week we had, and give them a lot of credit. And just bottom line was not good enough.
How would you evaluate Russ today, right, Daves?
Yeah, I'd say with everybody offensively, that's all of us included. We all got to be better. Every coach, every player. You have 6 points there, just not good enough. So we got to do better there.
You really struggled under pressure. Is there anything you could point to in that regard?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back, Jordan, and watch all the tape, see how it looks, see what we can do better. Obviously, there's plenty. That's all of us.
Was there any point you considered putting Jackson in the game?
I did not.
In the second quarter, Brian, why did you decide to kick a field goal from the 2 after you were going for it on 4th down and 3?
Yeah, we had 3 bad plays in a row down there, and we had a long drive, and I went for it. When we got the penalty and got to go again, and didn't want to come away with no points. Like it happened toward the end of the game, but we got to be better in the red zone. That's why I elected to go for 3 to get some points on the board.
Did you feel hamstrung by not being able to run the ball?
Well, I'd say the big part was early downs, Paul, throughout. Just getting some positive momentum plays so it's not, 3rd down after 3rd down after 3rd down. 4 or 16, I think, on 3rd down. 0 for 2 in the red zone. And then not good enough on early downs. That pretty much sums it up.
Why did you not consider putting Jackson in?
Yeah, well, we were right there to the end, Pat, till we got down there and missed on that. So, again, it's a collective deal. We can all do better.
When you guys are trailing like that and giving up run yards like that, how hard does it make it to play defense? I think everybody knows you guys want to rush the passer.
Yeah, I thought they did a good job of affecting him. He got out and scrambled. I think he had about 70 yards, which was good for them. Not as good for us, obviously. And he's going to make some of those plays. Again, I thought defensively we did some really good things. To hold them to 21 points. And again, we didn't get any turnovers. He hit us on a couple scrambles. They got us there at the end of the game. Hit, I think, 4 of 11 on 3rd down, 3 of 4 in the red zone. So definitely things to clean up there as well. But I would just say, team overall, team football, not good enough to help each side out.
There was a lot of talk about the vibes were so much different this year. How do you prevent a feeling of kind of here we go again?
Well, it's a new season, but it does hurt, Dan. You've had a good camp. Felt good about coming into this game against a really good football team, and it does hurt. There's no question about that. So we got to pick up, move on, learn from it, and obviously not good enough. Get ready to play Dallas, who's had a little bit of a couple days off here, and focus on that. But focus on the things that we have to do better, all of us, and be ready to play a better game, collective game, complementary game.
There's obviously frustration in a game like this. We said you and Malik kind of getting into it between the first and second quarter. What was
Malik and I mean, we're two, I would say, highly competitive people. And, want to get him the ball. That's all it is. It's two competitive people, understanding that, where we're at right now, or offensively where we're at, isn't where we want to be.
Did you guys decide to use Daboll in the pass in the punt block?
Yeah, I got one.
Was that something you guys knew all around, all the time? Did you look at just this game, or do you think he can be a weapon in that?
Yeah, I think it depends, Art. I think he provides some value in that area. He's had a good week. He's excited to do it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens next week. But he's somebody that we like on that unit based on his skill set and his rush ability to help us.
There were all sorts of reports before the game that you had package set up for Jackson that you might use in this game. Then you said that you didn't consider playing him. So is there a disparity there? What was, were those reports
Yeah,
accurate?
Russ, like I told you guys before, Russ was our quarterback. I think what you do with your backup quarterback and your third quarterback is make sure you have enough packages in, because if they go in the game, that is stuff that they feel comfortable with. So we'll see where we're at. Again, just overall, not, there's not good enough.
What was it, went into your decision, like how did you land on Jackson being the backup and Jameis the emergency move?
I thought he earned it. Thought Jackson earned it. So,
Will you consider starting Jackson next week?
yeah, look, we're going to get home, Pat. We're going to look at our game. Collectively, we all got to do better.
Was stopping the run, how much of it was Jaden and how much was you guys just, like you said, not making those mistakes and not doing anything?
I think he had 70 yards, and then we gave up that 20-yard reverse to Debo, and then the 42-yard backed up play with a minute left to Lockett, or to Bill. There were some good things. Obviously not good enough all the way around. But, I did think we battled defensively. This is a good offense. There's a couple plays, that they made. But collectively, we got to do a better job helping the defense out too. So it's, again, it's a one-score game there, and then they go down, they score, they hit the reverse, we drive down, we're at the, inside the 5-yard line again, and can't convert down there. We had 3 timeouts left, plus the 2-minute warning, but just didn't give ourselves a chance to go ahead and make it a closer game.
Daves, this is 3 straight openers, I think 12 total points in
Yeah.
3 openers for you guys. Is there an explanation for that?
No, I'm focused on this year. Again, just didn't do a good enough job.
So two more.
Is it safe to say that Russell is still your starter?
Yes, I mean we're just right here after the game. I got confidence. We got to do better around overall, coaches, players, around everybody. So, we'll get focused and ready to go on Dallas. Go ahead, Pat.
Brian, in fairness, you not answering this sounds like you're not answering.
Well, we're talking about after every game. I got confidence in Russ. So we're going to go back. We'll evaluate the tape. This game isn't on Russell Wilson. It's not on Russell Wilson. I'm going to make that clear. So I have confidence in Russ. We got to do a better job all the way around.